Hello YouTube, this is Motox the Random Guy. This is my episode 7, and this is a kind of a, what do you call it, a server update on the new Danish server I've been playing on for some days. Sorry it took me more than it normally would to upload this, but this server is not the best with the ping. So I'm just gonna try now and see if the server won't crash. But yeah, this is a faction server. This is the main house, and this over here is another house. I'll get back to that later. One of the people who live in the house have built it. Okay, let's begin. This is the first floor. We got some melon you can take if you're hungry. Only got one oven, but we got more ovens on top. Got different. There's a random chest, mine chest. Got plenty of diamonds, emerald, obsidian, coal, redstone, and all the other stuff. This is the food chest. The cobblestone and mushy cobblestone and gravel chest, and the tree chest with all kinds of tree, and the random chest again. It's full. And yeah, we got some pictures around to make it a little bit beautiful, and some jacks. No, I think it's called jacks. Pumpkins, of course. Pumpkins. Sorry. That's when they are lighting, they're called jacks or lightning or something. Pumpkins, of course, sorry. And unfinished water. Let's go up the stairs, see what's upstairs. Here we got another picture, and another picture. We can't see what it is because I'm on the standard texture pack right now. Here we got the ovens. Oh, sorry. Lots of ovens. And coconut bean tree. And out here we got a view over the, what can you call it, hills, mountains, not mountains, hills, and the snow biome. And if you look, you can't see it, but behind those, what do you call it, that, sorry, can't remember it right now. Behind those kind of a mountains, you know what it is. There is a desert. So we got it all. Some normal grass, snow, and desert. Okay, let's go down again and have a look on the other house. Gotta go out. Sorry, the lag. Here we got Toffee. Power. I don't know how to say that in English. That's a Danish name. This is his house. Got a cauldron, I think it's called. I don't make a lot of brewing and that stuff, so I don't know what they're called. And his chest and oven. Just a small house in here. And I think this is a table and some chairs around you can sit in, and of course a bed. Let's go outside and see it from the outside. Beautiful roof. Okay, let's move on. Down here, if you can see it, going up here. Down here you can see a cage of a kind. That's where we used to have the animals. But I'm just gonna go down there so you can better have a look of it. And that's the farm. I'll show you that later. And the reason I say we used to have animals in here is because every time we took animals in here and then we closed Minecraft, and the next day they were all gone, or the most of them were gone, and the day after that they were all gone. So we just stopped trying to get animals in here because it was not worth it. But still, it's a good hideout for our nether portal. Flint and steel, so we can turn it on. And a little wheat farm. And hidden behind this dirt, we got our enchantment room. Oh, sorry, it lagged. I'm just gonna try again. Okay, as I said before, here we got the enchantment room, where you can get all kind of levels. Come on, open it. Yeah. Oh, I got it there. So you got a small, medium, and a big enchantment every time. And the good about the new update is that you only need 15 of these bookshelves. I know there are more than 15 here, but that's because it looks better that way. But you only need 15 bookshelves, and then you just need to put them like my friend have here. So you got one block out to the bookshelves, and you just got one block bookshelves all around. You don't need more to get it up to level 30. And that's the good thing about the new update. You only have to get to level 30 to get the best enchantment stuff. And yeah, I think that was the animal, what can you call it, animal cage. And that down there, I don't know what he has tried to dig down to, but yeah, I don't know what he was doing there. Now I'm just gonna go up so we can go in the house and down. No, I'm just gonna jump over there. Waste of time to do the other stuff. Just gonna remove this. Here we got a little farm with some melons, some pumpkins, and some sugarcane. And at the end, some coconut bean. Lots of coconut bean. It's not a big farm, but it's fine enough if you need food and that kind of stuff. You can see we got a lot of pumpkin, melon, coconut beans. We have just used all the sugar cane, so that's why there are only 4 down there. But still, it's a nice farm. And if you don't want to go down there, you can just take those who are what's called not spawning, but you know, those who are up here, and eat that. Yeah, and that was the houses. Now I'm just gonna show you go over to the we got a spawner, skeleton spawner. Skeleton spawner, what is that called in English? Skeletons, you know, the one who are made of bones, who shoot arrows after you. Oh, sorry, lag. Not my phone, the server. And if you don't understand what they are writing down in the chat, then it's because this is a Danish server. So they all write Danish. Just got a little interest to the skeleton spawner. Bone spawner. Yeah, I'll show you, then you know what it is. Some place where you can sit and wait until the others are done with it. And there should be some glass there, but it got removed and I didn't have any glass, so I just put some dirt. Let's go on down here. There you can see those things. Here we got the spawn at there. They fall down 8 blocks. Then they can spawn again. Then they get transported. Sorry, get transported up there and around. And at the end, close that. They fall down here. And then you can just punch them one time with a sword. Got some stone sword you can use. All the bows we got. Only got one with power, but still waiting for some more. There. Then you can do ting, and get some XP. Then you can put all the bone and arrows you get in here from killing them. And that's why you got so much bone and arrows. I think it's a good spawner. I think if I stand down here from level 1 to, and if I want to get to level 30, I only need to stand here for, I don't know, 2-3 hours, I think. That may sound like a lot of time, but it's not a complicated one. It's a cheap one to build, and if you are anyway bored that day, then it's a good way to get XP. Then after that we can go over to the enchantment table and enchant something. And when we only need to get to level 30, then it's not that hard to stand there for 2-3 hours a day. If you don't want anything enchanted, you can just don't stand there. But as you can see, I enchanted from level 30. I only got efficiency 4, but I'm a little mad of that, but it's fine anyway. It's good to dig with. But I expected more when I enchanted it from level 30. But yeah, and there, if you see in the chat, there says Toffee, power of the Toffee pigs. That's because him, you can see on the sign, Toffee power. He got a, you know, skin, you know, where I got. I'm just gonna take that off so you can see what I got. 2 seconds. If you notice, I got the Skyrim. No, Skyrim, sorry. Oh, yeah, rain. Good. I got prizes. And then he got a pigman who is a superhero of some kind. So that's why we called it that. We needed a good name, and we thought it was funny. Yeah. And now I'm just gonna go over and show you some of our villager breeding. Because okay, so here it can't load it right. It's not my computer, it's the server. And raining. As you can see, this is my villager, our villager breeding station, where I can trade all sorts of stuff with them. Yeah, that seems fair. Oh, no. But yeah, all this I'm gonna show you in the, sorry, there's some linking me on Steam. All this I'm gonna show you in the next part of, in the episode 8. Yeah, and that's all. See you guys. Please click the like and subscribe button. I know it sounds lame, but it only takes 2 seconds. See ya.